Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 7th, 2024. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle for Aquarius. Well, you would not believe it. Present power fell in my lap. So they're talking about your strengths right now, how you need to keep in mind of your strengths. You need to keep in mind of your capabilities and what you bring to the table first and foremost. That is what part of what your purpose is right now, is to always to keep in mind. It's not to say toot your own horn. It's not to say I'm patting myself on the back. That's why my shoulder hurts. um, but more of a vibe of saying, I know what I do, I know what I can do, and I know who I am. There's something about you earning the right to brag on yourself, or earning the right to stand firm and be confident in yourself, not necessarily to brag, but to be like, I know who I am and I know what I bring to the table. Peace would tell me that your intention is to cut. Spirit wants you to know who you are so that you'll cut some people off. That's point blank. Man, they want you to know who you are so that you know what you deserve. Therefore, you will not put up with any foolishness and you will let people go. Present power over the whole reading speaks a lot to your capabilities, your abilities, and knowing thyself. And so this tells me that over the whole reading, with Justice, King of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Five of Cups, with the Sacred Temple, this is about your purpose here. You're, you, you've earned the right, because you've been through a lot, they say. You've earned the right to protect your energy and to be confident in yourself and to protect that. I won't say protect your ego because that does sound like, but honestly, it's not about an ego, but protect your reputation, protect who you are and what you stand for. You have that right. You've earned that right to stand up and say, I am Aquarius. And I know that I bring XYZ to the table. But I also see that right now you're meant to work through some sadness that you may be experiencing, work through a depression that you may be experiencing, and plan in the interim to leave behind people, places, things that stress you out and bring nothing but sorrow. Because I'm seeing a lot of sorrow and sadness here, and I'm also seeing separation. Spirit wants you to keep in mind all that you are to make it easy for you to make this transition. Family with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands, and it does feel like your family, you may feel trapped in conflict with your family. You may feel like they're against you. They think the worst of you. Certain ones, they're not saying all of your family, but I mean there's a lot of them that it just looks like they act quick off of assumption. They may act quick and avoid you over, there's something. I see avoidance. I'm seeing they think the worst. You may think the worst of them. This could be reversed, but for some reason, when it comes to family, someone thinks the worst of the next one, but they're asking you to feel confident in yourself regardless of how they feel about you or what they think of you. If you're always in conflict with them, they're like, don't think the worst of yourself. You have earned your stripes. Stand tall. Ascendant Masters with King of Pentacles and Three of Wands. The Ascendant Masters in this would tell me that you know enough. They want, it's almost like they're trying to boost you. They want you to know that you know enough to act on your plans. You're smart enough to set yourself up for greatness. You're smart enough, wise enough, um, equipped well enough, fully capable of making plans that you know will work, and then acting on them. So they're telling me that you've learned a lot over time. You are very wise. You're very responsible, and you know how to. It's almost like they're trying to say you're very unconventional in the respect that you make it work. You make certain things work that maybe it looks like maybe this couldn't work. You don't have this or you don't have that. You make that work. But some of you are going to have to make your peace with separating from some people, and it could even be family, because it seems like someone thinks the very worst of you. You could be dealing with a Libra Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be in a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or a Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp, or a Leo, Virgo cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or Aries, Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.